So Erdingsworth taxation services is obviously built up with various different parts of taxation areas. The main one being, which obviously most clients are obviously bothered about, is personal taxation services. That starts with obviously your basic self-assessment, which obviously we do from the smallest individual right up to the big business that have got 5 to 10 directors, etc., even more so. Those services involve completing the personal tax returns for those clients, along with tax advice needed where necessary, and obviously advice on how to reduce the tax and any schemes or any potential savings that can be made with regards to tax. Coupled with that, you've got capital gains tax, which obviously is more and more common now, particularly when it comes to property. Property tax returns, which obviously, once you've sold a rental property, has to be completed within 60 days of completion, and the tax paid at the same time. That will then get included within the personal return at the end of the year as well. So we can also discuss the best ways of reducing that. There's obviously what was known as the entrepreneurial relief, and the business asset relief, which obviously is built into capital gains as well, which we are quite well versed in as well. We've got plenty of clients that have taken advantage of that fact, and the £1 million allowance that they're allowed for the year, for the lifetime even, sorry. And then we've also got inheritance tax services, which is when we look at the estate of the deceased individual, working out the exemptions, i.e. the nil rate band being £325,000 and the residence nil rate band £175,000. So in theory, before you've even paid inheritance tax at 40%, you've already got £500,000 to play with for property and obviously your exemption. Those obviously take quite a lot longer to do than your average standard personal tax returns, because there's quite a lot involved. It's valuing the estates, it could go to probate, etc. But that's something that we are quite well versed in also. And obviously on top of that, then we've got plenty of other tax advice that we can give, whether it be for P11Ds, payroll. We do all that as well. So P11Ds obviously benefits in kind, working out whether it's best for someone to purchase a car at the latest rate, whether it be an electric car or a car that's got slightly low CO2 emissions, or again your bog standard payroll services, for which there is no limit on what size you can go to with regards to that.